How's it going, guys? And welcome to my first video of 2022, a very exciting way to kickstart the year, because in tonight's video, if you could not already tell, I am going on a nice, relaxing, peaceful late night drive in my hometown. That's right, tonight I'm going to be going on a little bit of a drive whilst I have a bit of a whispered chat with you guys about the New Year's, what I've been up to lately, and chatting a little bit about the channel and what's to come in 2022, because, well, it's been a wee moment since I've had a little bit of a sit down and a chat with you guys, so I really hope you all do enjoy. And if you do enjoy videos like these, then be sure to subscribe. It would really mean the world to me, and drop a thumbs up on this video if you want to see more ASMR driving videos. As you guys can see, I decided for tonight's video it would be best to go on a late night drive. It's very fitting for ASMR. The streets are quite quiet. It's quite dark. It's not too bright. And I love my city at night. For those who don't know, I live in Edinburgh. It's my hometown, born and raised, the capital of Scotland. And my city's really nice when it's lit up at night, at least as you'll see on this route that we take. We kind of head through towards the centre of town of Edinburgh and then kind of loop back round slightly towards the sort of more countryside toward the end. You'll see what I mean, but I say we because I'm actually, at the time of recording this video, I'm actually in the car with my cousins and my brother, and my girlfriend. So big shout out to all of them for, coming along with us, and extra special thanks to my brother for, being the driver. A huge shout out to him. Fun fact, I actually cannot drive yet. I say yet because I am currently learning to drive, and we'll get into that in a little bit later because got a few things to say about that. But I've actually always wanted to make, some ASMR driving videos, but being someone that can't drive, I've never been able to do it. I thought it would always be, I always love ASMR videos of people driving or, doing like mukbangs in their cars. And well, I basically can't do that. So maybe, in 2022 to come, you guys will see more of these, maybe even in my own car, if and when I do pass. So exciting things. And yeah, I do want to say that I really hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As you'll see in this video, you might see some Christmas lights on some houses and some nice decorations on buildings. It's just been Christmas and, it's just hit New Year, so I hope that you all had a fantastic New Year's. Hope you all celebrated it nice and fun with your family and friends, whatever you get up to. And I hope you all had a, phenomenal and peaceful and, fingers crossed, safe, Christmas and New Year's, however you celebrate it. Hope you all had a great time and are excited for what's to come in 2022. I'm sure it's gonna be a better year than the past couple years have been. Anyways, for the world, I'm positive. And as well as, for the world, also for my channel, I'm very, very excited for 2022. And we'll get into all of that in just a moment. But I do want to say, I put some fun posts out on my Instagram when I was celebrating New Year's. So be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to see things like that. Dido_ASMR, also linked in the description down below. And this is indeed my first video of 2022. My last video of 2021. I think it was my blackjack roleplay. I had anticipated to post a video on the Friday, which was the New Year's Eve, which was kind of gonna be, my yearly recap video that I tend to do every year, where I go over my goals and my milestones that we hit or didn't hit in the year, and my plans for, the channel and what's to come. But unfortunately, some unforeseen circumstances came up, and I was dealing with some personal issues that I won't delve into in this video, and I wasn't able to make a video, sadly. But I was able to make this nice little one, so I thought, maybe in this video it could be fun to go over some of the goals that we set and hit in 2021 for the channel, whether it be personal or for YouTube, and also talk about the year to come, 2022. So first and foremost, I'll go into the more personal things, because I don't share too much of my personal life with you guys. I mean, apart from the fact that I've just blatantly told you that I live in Edinburgh. But for me personally, in the year to come, I kind of want to be a bit more healthy and a bit more active and fit. I'd say 2021, at least for the first sort of half of the year, I was doing pretty well at this. I went on runs quite a lot, played basketball a lot with my friends, went to the gym for the first, third of the year, I'd say. And then it kind of all went a little bit downhill from there. A combination of us going into lockdown in the UK, and also just very demoralised. My health and fitness kind of went down a path that I wasn't very happy with. As you can see, talking about going down things, we're going down this road in the video. Beautiful, beautiful building at the end of the road with some nice lights on it. Yeah, I really would love to keep a positive and healthy fitness this year. I really need to get back to the gym. I really, really do. And perfectly planning for this video, I would love to learn to drive and get my very first car this year, but I'm dealing with some issues with that at the moment. Again, I won't go into it. Wow, that building's beautifully decorated there. As you can see, perfect opportunity to show off some of the streets in Edinburgh. Educational goals for me. I'm in my final year at university studying maths. I would love to graduate. Hopefully with, a good degree. Obviously aiming for what we call a first in the UK, which is, the best of the best. That's what I would aim to graduate with. And then after university, keeping YouTube going, but I don't want to talk about YouTube just yet. I'll talk about that in a moment, but keeping that going, as well as I would love to do a postgraduate, trying to learn how to become a teacher, because teaching maths is something that I've always wanted to do. And it's a huge hobby of mine, I tutor some people, and I just love teaching others the language of math, and I think it's a really important skill in your life. You know, whether you like it or not, it's super, super important and valuable, and I would love to learn to, become a teacher. Whether you guys think, that's lame or whatever, it's still something that'd be very important for me and valuable in the year to come. And also, fun fact, I currently live at home with my family. I would absolutely love in 2022 to move out, get my very own place. And I've been very lucky to have a family to live with for 20 odd years, but it is definitely about time that I sort of take that big step and become that slight bit more independent. And I put it this way, it would definitely help with making these videos. I am literally up at 2 a.m. right now making this video, and I feel like if I was maybe to move out and get my own place, I could record at 2 p.m. and it would be much better than having to wait till night to film these videos. But hey ho, my goals YouTube wise for 2022. Well, I feel like we should start with what happened in 2021 for YouTube before we move on to 2022, right? That makes more sense. So 2021 was an incredible year. We started off the channel just hitting 20k in January of 2021, and throughout the year we hit some incredible milestones, such as 50,000 subscribers. We also hit 10 million views on the channel, entirely, which might not sound like a huge number to you guys, but in retrospective it's actually like a huge goal to me, and I'm super happy for that. We're currently now sat on 70k. We actually just ended the year on 70k, so huge thanks to you guys for that. But the year itself for the channel, rather than just listing milestones for you guys, like I've got an entire list of milestones here that I can tell you guys in the year. 10 million views, 1.5 million watch hours. I could go on for days reading you guys stats, being a mathematician. But the main things for me in 2021, I think that would be a good chance for me to mention is, the channel took a huge step this year. I went from that guy, Dido ASMR, that was known by that blue headphones iconic logo, to now we had an entire channel rebrand. I have my face as my picture now. We had an upload schedule change. I started two new social media accounts that I use regularly, getting into which now, I'm super happy to have started streaming on Twitch. Again, I'll talk about Twitch in 2022 to come in a moment, but if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, I stream there ASMR streams twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, linked in the description, twitch.tv/Dido ASMR. And I also started my own TikTok, which is Dido_ASMR as well, so be sure to follow me on both Twitch and TikTok. There were two huge things that we started this year which were very important to the channel. Also for the channel, I moved into my new office this year, which has been super helpful to make these videos for you guys. I used to record all my videos in my desk in my bedroom, and it's been crazy to see the progress that I've made professionally in these videos, although very minimal to you guys maybe, but to me, I've seen so much improvement through my equipment, my setup, my production to these videos. I have personally felt it's been a big change for me in 2021. And this office that I've got it's so cute. I love it. What else? Oh yeah, I was in the news this year or last year in 2021. Not once, but twice. The first time I was in the newspaper, in a newspaper called The Scotsman, which is probably the biggest Scottish national newspaper. There was a segment about ASMR, and the writer asked if I wouldn't mind being interviewed for it, and so I was, along with some other Scottish creators, and that was, although I don't really read the news, it was exciting to be in it. I know my grandparents definitely do, and they were ecstatic about it. But the second time I was in the news was an even bigger one, because I was actually on the radio, on a radio station called BBC Scotland, which if you're from the UK, you may have heard of BBC. BBC Scotland is just the Scottish version of it, basically, where I was on with ASMR Shortbread, again, chatting about ASMR, and it was a nerve-wracking but exciting and amazing experience, and it's really helped me grow, and I could not have imagined to have ever have been, even on the radio or the news. It's been an incredible year, and I thank you guys so much for the support and the love, and you guys have been amazing, so thank you for all of this being possible. Goals for 2022, YouTube-wise. I mean, first and foremost, I would absolutely love to hit 100,000 subscribers. As a kid, you always dream of creating a YouTube channel, getting 100k, getting the plaque, having, an amazing community, and I feel, the community I've built with you guys and the ASMR community as a whole is the best community I could have joined and participated in. So thank you guys for subscribing, watching these videos, liking, commenting. It's just been an incredible ride, and who knows, if we were to hit 50k or gain 50,000 subscribers, if you will, in 2021, maybe we can keep that up and hit 100k, maybe even before summer 2022, and that would just be awesome. Yeah, other big goals, I would love to collab more in 2022 with other ASMR artists. It's been a while since I've done a collab, and I would like to branch out to, other creators that I've not collabed with before, meet some new people, and in fact I do have a little plan coming soon, but I'll keep all that a bit of a secret and surprise you guys when it gets nearer the time. But yeah, collabing more, definitely something I would love to do. I would love to become a Twitch partner, currently just Twitch affiliate. And as I said, if you guys want to come on over to a stream one night, that would be so awesome. I'd love to have you and help you relax. I stream every Tuesdays and Saturdays, twitch.tv/DidoASMR. Help us reach that Twitch partner. And yeah, I definitely want to try and stream more in the year as well. I think one of my goals for 2021 was to do a 24-hour live stream, and I didn't do that. So who knows, maybe it will happen in 2022. We'll have to see, won't we? I would also like to post a little more on my second channel. I think it's been, a good 4 or 5, maybe even more, 5 or 6 months since I've posted on More Dido, which is the name of my second channel. It'll be linked in the description as well. It's a non-ASMR channel, but I would love to maybe post little skits, little vlogs, little gaming videos, and trips and adventures that I go on in the year, hopefully, to that channel. So yeah, I really want to post more there. And one other final thing I kind of wanted to touch on was I would love to maybe start posting on Spotify. I know it's a bit odd for ASMR creators to post on Spotify, because to me, when I think of Spotify, I think of music. I guess podcasts as well, but I never really think of ASMR. But ASMR artists do post on Spotify, and it's a great way, to drift off to sleep. If you have Spotify, you can play albums, you can play playlists, and I think it's a great way to push ASMR, although not visual. It's the best way, in my opinion, to promote audio ASMR, and I have actually been wanting to do it for several months, but I've just never, had the time to sort of look into how to do it. I would definitely need some help. But I think posting on Spotify, well, you guys let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments if I was to start posting on Spotify in 2022, would you listen to it? I think for me it would kind of be bonus content. I wouldn't do sort of like audio only versions of my videos. I would genuinely do sound slices and things like that, and try and create extra audio content, things like this, nice whispered chats, maybe have guests, things like that. I think it could be quite exciting, and who knows. And the final thing I want to touch on in this video is merch. Merch has been something that I have never ever touched on in a video. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm scared to set it up, or I'm just very uninspired by ASMR merch. But I always see comments or messages asking me if I'm ever going to create merch. Or also another thing is open a PO box. These are two things that I've kind of never touched on, but who knows? With how 2022 could go, maybe both these exciting things could happen. Whether I start my own merch line and sell, clothing and accessories. I would definitely come up with a cool design or tagline or something to make it unique. And a little train went past there. That was perfectly timed for the video. It's as if they knew. And I always get people asking if I have a PO box, but I've never set one up, and I don't even know how I would really go about it. But maybe someday I could set up a little PO box. And if you guys want to send anything in, that could be, the prime opportunity for it. Obviously, you don't have to, but for those that have reached out and suggested it, who knows? Maybe we can get it going in 2022. And anyways, I think that is kind of where I'm going to wrap up the video here. I could waffle for days and days and days with you guys, and that's mainly what I tend to do on my Twitch streams, so I will save it for here for the video. But I do want to thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all did enjoy this, nice relaxing drive. I would have loved for there to be kind of background noises of the rumbling of the engine and sort of the white noise in the background, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there were 5 of us in the car. We kind of stuck music on and were just chatting while we went, so I thought it best to mute the audio from the video and just whisper over it. So do let me know if you would like to see more videos like this. And I appreciate you all watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're not already. And thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all had a great new year. Best wishes for 2022. And I will see you all in the next video.